Yeshayah, Isaiah chapter 29. Woe to Ariel, the city where David dwelt. Add year to year, let festivals come around. And I shall distress Ariel, and there shall be mourning and sorrow, and it shall be to me as Ariel. And I shall encamp against you all around. I shall lay siege against you with a mound, and I shall raise siege works against you. And you shall be brought low and speak out of the ground, and your speech shall be low out of the dust, and your voice shall be like a medium's out of the ground, and your speech whisper out of the dust. But the crowd of those strange to you shall be like fine dust, and the crowd of the ruthless ones as chaff blowing away, and it shall be in an instant, suddenly. You shall be visited by Yah of hosts with thunder and earthquake and great noise, with whirlwind and storm and flame of devouring fire. Then the crowd of all the nations who fight against Ariel, even all who fight against her and her stronghold and distress her, shall be as a dream of a night vision. And it shall be as when a hungry man dreams, and see, he eats, but he awakes, and his being is empty. Or as when a thirsty man dreams, and see, he drinks, but he awakes, and see, he is faint, and his being is longing. Thus shall the crowd of all the nations be who fight against Mount Sion. Pause and wonder. Blind yourselves and be blind. They are drunk, but not with wine. They stagger, but not with strong drink. For Yah has poured out on you the spirit of deep sleep, and has close your eyes, the prophets, and he has covered your heads, the seers. And the entire vision is to you like the words of a book that is sealed, which men give to one who knows books, saying, Read this, please. And he said, I am unable, for it is sealed. And the book is given to one who does not know books, saying, Read this, please. And he said, I have not known books. And Yah says, Because this people has drawn near with its mouth and with its lips, they have esteemed me, and it has kept its heart far from me. And their fear of me has become a command of men that is taught. Therefore, see, I am again doing a marvelous work among this people, a marvelous work and a wonder. And the wisdom of their wise men shall perish, and the understanding of their clever men shall be hidden. Woe to those who seek deep to hide their counsel far from Yah, and their works are in the dark. They say, Who sees us, and who knows us? How perverse of you! Should the potter be reckoned as the clay? Should what is made say of its maker, He did not make me? And what is formed say of him who formed it, He did not understand? Is it not yet a little while, and Lebanon shall be turned into garden land, and garden land be reckoned as a forest? And in that day the deaf shall hear the words of the book, and the eyes of the blind shall see out of the gloom and out of darkness. And the meek ones shall increase their joy in Yah, and the poor among men rejoice in the set apart one of Israel. For the ruthless one is brought to naught, and the scorner is consumed, and all who watch for evil shall be cut off. Those who make a man to sin in word, and lay a snare for him who reproves in the gate, and turn aside the righteous with empty reasoning. Therefore, thus said Yah, who ransomed Abraham, concerning the house of Jacob. Jacob is no longer put to shame, no longer does his face grow pale. For when he sees his children, the work of my hands in his midst, they shall set apart my name, and set apart one of Jacob, and fear the Elohim of Israel. And those who went astray in spirit shall come to understanding, and the grumblers accept instruction.